Hi everyone, my name is Anna, and I'm here with tips and tricks to help you get the most out of your favorite free-to-play games. In today's video, I'm going to give you 10 essential strategies for Monopoly Go, a fun and addictive mobile game. These tips will not only help you maximize your playtime, but also ensure you get the most value out of your dice rolls and progress in the game without spending a single dime. By the way, I am using my random gameplay for this video. I got some good thing in it. Anyways, let's jump right in. Tip number 1. Add friends. Having friends in Monopoly Go is extremely beneficial for several reasons. You can either add random players or invite people you know. Friends come in clutch when trading cards and when competing in tournaments. Remember to log in with Facebook to save your progress. Tip number 2. Get free dice. Dices are your lifeline in Monopoly Go, and you can get them for free in a few different ways. First, you can claim free dice from the shop by clicking on the present icon that resets every 8 hours. This gives you a small boost 3 times a day. You can also find free dice links on certain websites. For example, check out the Monopoly Go wiki page for daily dice links, or just Google Monopoly Go free dice, and it should pop up as the first link. These links will help you get extra dice so you can keep playing without worrying about running out. Tip number 3. Trading cards. Trading cards is another crucial strategy in Monopoly Go. You can trade 5 cards per day with your friends, which is super helpful when you're trying to complete your sticker collections. Once a set is completed, you get extra dice, so make sure to plan out your trades wisely. Unfortunately, shiny cards can't be traded at the moment, which is something we all hope the devs change in the future. Tip number 4. Build strategically. When it comes to building your board, my advice is to hold off on building. Unless you're actively playing. Your properties can get attacked if you run out of shields, and once damaged, you'll need to spend more money to repair them. So I suggest holding off on building until you have enough money to complete the board in one go. This way, you minimize the damage other players can inflict and save yourself a lot of in-game cash. While this strategy won't protect you from heists or rent charges, it does help limit the damage overall. Tip number 5. Use the color wheel boost. The color wheel boost is a fantastic way to get extra rewards, such as dice, packs of cards, or in-game currency. This event typically lasts about 30 minutes, and you get 2 spins instead of 1 if you've upgraded your properties. I recommend saving your in-game money until the color wheel boost is active and then spending it all at once. This will maximize the number of spins you get and help you collect as many rewards as possible. Tip number 6. Know when to stop rolling. This next tip might sound counterintuitive, but knowing when to stop rolling is key. If you're on a streak of bad rolls, like constantly landing in jail or missing the tiles you want, take a break. It's tempting to keep rolling, but if you hold back, you'll have more dice left for later, which could be more useful in the long run, especially if you're in a good position in a tournament. Save those extra rolls for future contests to maximize your rewards. Tip number 7. Take advantage of events. Monopoly Go is constantly running special events, and they can really boost your gameplay. Sometimes, there are up to 3 events running at once, like a color wheel boost, sticker boom, and a daily tournament. These events often overlap, so it's a great time to play when they're all active. For example, you can earn dice from the tournament, then get extra rewards from sticker boom, and even hit a color wheel boost all at the same time. Make sure to keep an eye on the event timelines and plan your gameplay accordingly. Tip number 8. Attack your friends. Speaking of tournaments, this next tip is a little cheeky attack your friends. When playing in daily tournaments, you get more points for attacking players with no shields. And guess what? You can choose your shutdown targets. So if you notice a friend, let's say Larry, who has no shields and a lot of properties built up, go for him every time to get those unblocked hits. You'll rack up points, earn more money, and dominate the leaderboard. Larry might be mad, but hey, it's all part of the game. Tip number 9. Shield defense. On the flip side, if you're the one being attacked, keeping your shields up is essential. When someone attacks you and your shields are active, they only get half the reward. This not only limits their tournament points, but also discourages them from attacking you in the future. If you find someone repeatedly attacking you, you can even go to the leaderboard, find their name, and remove them from your friend list, making it harder for them to target you in future shutdowns. Tip number 10. Don't let gold cards hold you back. Last but not least, let's talk about gold cards. These cards are highly valuable because they give you double stars when you're converting them, but they can only be traded during the rare Golden Blitz events. If you get stuck needing just one gold card to complete a set, you'll likely find it's a hard grind unless there's a Golden Blitz event. So, when one of these events pops up, make sure to trade for every gold card you can to avoid being stuck later on. Also, another important tip I forget to mention. It's a long one, but will be worth it. Now, to maximize your rolls in this game, it's important to first understand how the roll works. When I started playing a few weeks ago, I used to roll with a multiplier of x5, thinking it was a good strategy. I even tried events like the Thanksgiving partner event using x5 and x10 multipliers, but I realized that was a mistake as I wasted a lot of dice, slowing my progress. Now, I'll share tips to help you save dice and maximize your rewards. Rolling in this game allows you to land on tokens, railroads, or other spaces, and depending on your multiplier, you'll earn more rewards and dice. First, consider the probability of each roll. Since you have 2 dice, it's impossible to roll a 1, and rolling a 2 requires both dice to show a 1. The probability increases as you go higher, so rolling a 6, 7, or 8 gives you the highest chances to land on your desired spot, like tokens or railroads, which can boost your rank and rewards. To maximize your dice, plan your rolls based on what you want to achieve. For instance, if you're going after railroads and tokens, position yourself to hit those high probability numbers like 6, 7, or 8, giving you around a 25% chance to land on a target space. Apply higher multipliers when you're in good positions to increase your rewards, but avoid overusing multipliers if nothing valuable is on the board. If you're low on dice, roll lower to save them and use higher multipliers when needed. Additionally, make use of shields that protect your dice and give you a second chance without spending more. It's all about balancing strategy and luck. Rolling smart and at the right time will help you earn more rewards, rank higher, and save your precious dice. Also, not to mention the Mega Heist event. This event can get you a ton of cash, and I mean literary. As you can see, for the past 5 minutes, I was spending a lot of dices with a higher multiplier to land on Bank Heist. Why? Because of the Mega Bank Heist event. And you know, if you miss out these kind of events, you're gonna regret it for sure. So, try to land a bank heist, no matter how many dices you have to sacrifice. It's a bit tricky to get the large reward, but if you are playing Monopoly, go for some time. You know your experience comes handy. And that's it for today's video. Hopefully, these 10 tips and tricks will help you dominate in Monopoly Go without spending any money. Remember, it's all about strategy. Building up dice, completing card collections, taking advantage of events, and making sure you're getting the most out of each dice roll. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more free-to-play guides.